is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy going to the air right away. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Right side, and he finds Gray. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 30 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out. Would not allow him to cut upfield. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. The head linesman was right on it. I think they got that spot correct.
Yeah, and so many times officials catch so much grief because of things that may go wrong. You're exactly right. He was on the spot, marked it correctly. Let's see how this plays out from here.
Another fullback dive? I don't know that you go to that again.
No. Fullbacks block. Running backs carry the football.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Brock Purdy, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here we go. Like it, let's go.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And they'll bring Judy in motion right. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
The Broncos at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season, and they fell in the opener. Got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
Finding space at the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Up the middle, it's Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
You look at this Niner defense.
Well, they come into top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Extra point try now for Moody.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
To kick off for San Francisco.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
On the counter, here's Williams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And the Broncos
60 vices, 60 vices.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Another Broncos 1st down.
Mims in motion right.
6-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. You look at this Niner defense.
They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Broncos nothing.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
79 Broncos. Go street. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And dropped it up. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Do you remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command. And it's intercepted. And they've got it just 2 yards away from the end zone. They'll have it 1st and goal here from the 2-yard line.
Let's go now.
How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out.
Reload. Reload. Check.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. Now the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down.
At the 48-yard line.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Down the right sideline. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one. It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Rolling to his right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Trap 60, trap 6, cup 19, cup 19. Dragon 60. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready, right?
They're going to try and throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they'll shift things around. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
18 Rattler.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it
Warriors 70.
7.
Ready.
Back to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Come on, come on.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That's taken in by Dulcich.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. 2nd and 9 now. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Jeudy, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. After right down the middle. And they're back with a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this 1st half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Being chased out left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Touchdown, 49ers! Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Broncos 14.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Street. Ready.
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. That is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this 2nd half as they trail, and we are back underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Defense, score these guys. Let's get out of here with a touchdown.
Get the all. Let's go.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Come on now. Check.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Ready to run?
They'll look to throw here.
He's got his target. That's complete. They'll have the first down and more than that. Cortland Sutton.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle.
They're winning 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Back to throw, Purdy. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Purdy now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards. And a 49.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Baron Browning
buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Here's Purdy.
That's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Able to find Gray here.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Mims in motion right.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Look at the juke. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
47 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd and 1 now from the 21.
19 Tiger.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Broncos.
60 Bison.
1st and 10.
Mims in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he will score. Touchdown, Denver.
Marvin Mims.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Broncos have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half.
He's got him in, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On 1st down, Purdy.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. There he goes, left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
In motion is Gray. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Purdy. Buying time to his left. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
That's a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle. A 5. Touchdown. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are right back in this football game. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Now a pitch out to Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 21. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And that one not going to work at all. Boy, the defense all over it. And they blow that up behind the line.
It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Say, hey.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball secure. Don't turn it over.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. That his his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now here's Samuel on the end around. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Deebo Samuel, touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 58 yards. And the Niners are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Niners 42, Broncos 28.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready up.
This is 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Ready.
The busy night continues for Williams. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's 1st down. Got his man, it's Dulcich. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Two timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, smash. Dragon 60. Go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
Come on, come on.
Here comes 2nd down.
18 Rattler, 8 Warriors, 70. Go street.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Here's 1st and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
Panther 11. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
Wolf on now for the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Niners 1st down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Broncos are going to get the football. They'll call it a convincing win here in this one, and we had some interesting plays throughout, maybe one of the most interesting.